Shalom. To start, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak, the Babylonian city apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to the IQ teaching his word through four corners. And truth to Siri. Back with another lesson through Spirit Power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, and Lord willing. It's edifying. Okay, just, going into, a little history. Okay, lesson shouldn't be long. We just talk about how, it was prophesied for us, Israel. Okay, to go into, the Babylonian captivity. Okay, our vessels got took. Okay, the king of Babylon at the time was Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, and it was prophesied by Isaiah. Okay, in this captivity, it's important to know because when you also read in the book of Daniel, you read about the statue. Okay, you read about the statue and how when you break down the statue, it talks about that Assyrian Babylonian captivity, the Medo-Persians, the Greeks, the Romans. Okay, and now the revised Roman Empire. The iron mixed with clay. Okay, we hear today. Okay, but that gold, or that statue is Babylon, old Babylon, not this Babylon, the old Babylon. Okay, but I'm gonna start with Isaiah, 39, because it was prophesied by Isaiah 39, and 6. Start at 5. It says, "Then said Isaiah to Hezekiah, hear the word of the Lord Yahweh of hosts. Behold, the days come that all that is in thine house, and that which thy fathers have laid up in store until this day shall be carried to Babylon, and nothing shall be left, said the Lord Yahweh." That's right, Isaiah, prophesied it. It's like it, and that's why you also got to say what nations have not taken of her spoils. Babylon is one of them, man. Okay, let's get Maccabees right quick. First Maccabees. Where's Maccabees at? First Maccabees 2 and 10. It says, I'll start at 9. It says, "Her glorious vessels are carried away into captivity. Her infants are slain in the streets. Her young men were destroyed of the enemy. What nation had not had a part in her kingdom and got of her spoils? All of her ornaments are taken away. Of a free woman, she's become a bond slave." Okay, so Babylon was one of those kingdoms, man. We got took. Our vessels got took. Now let's go to Daniel 1 and start at 1. It says, "In the 3rd year of the reign of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, came Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, unto Jerusalem, and besieged it. And the Lord gave Jehoiakim, king of Judah, into his hand, with part of the vessels of the house of the Most High, which he carried into the land of Shinar to the house of his power, house of his God, and he brought the vessels into the treasure house of his God." All right, so there you go, man. Okay, we got besieged. Okay, let's jump to 2 Chronicles 36 and start at 1. It says, "Then the people of the land took Joaz, the son of Josiah, and made him king in his father's stead in Jerusalem. Jehoaz was 23 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 3 months in Jerusalem. And the king of Egypt put him down at Jerusalem and condemned the land in 100 talents of silver and a talent of gold. And the king of Egypt made Eliakim, his brother, king over Judah and Jerusalem, and turned his name to Joachim. And Necho took Joaz, his brother, and carried him to Egypt. Joachim was 25 years old when he began to reign. He reigned 11 years in Jerusalem, and he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord Yahweh, his power. Against him came up Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and bound him in fetters to carry him to Babylon. Nebuchadnezzar also carried of the vessels of the house of the Lord Yahweh to Babylon and put them in his temple at Babylon." So same thing we read in Daniel the 1st chapter. Okay, he took our shit. Okay, took the vessels of the house of the Lord. Okay, carried it to Babylon for his God. Okay. Now the rest of the acts of Joachim and his abominations which he did, and that which was found in him, behold, they are written in a book of the kings of Israel and Judah, and Joachim his son reigned in his stead. Joachim was what Jehoiakim Slakia was 8 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 3 months and 10 days in Jerusalem. And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord Yahweh. And when the year was expired, King Nebuchadnezzar sent and brought him to Babylon with the goodly vessels of the house of the Lord Yahweh, and made Zedekiah his brother king over Judah and Jerusalem. All right, so these were just quick precepts, okay, to back up the point. Okay, how we were carried into Babylon, how we besieged and carried into Babylon, and it was Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, and really it was the Lord, that let it happen, of course, because prophecy, had to come to pass. Okay, with with Daniel, with Nebuchadnezzar in the dream. So that's how the Lord had to go down, man. And also we was doing wickedness too. So that's another part. Because when the Lord, especially with Israel, well, mainly with Israel, only with Israel, when we was doing wickedness, what did he do? Okay, when we started doing wickedness, well, he sent us into captivity. Okay, but to paint the bigger picture, with Daniel seeing the breaking down the vision to, Nebuchadnezzar, where we have the statue, man. Okay, and many other it's like prophecies that's in Daniel. Okay, but with that, this is a quick collection. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give our praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushua Ba'Hashem, Rakah Kodash, the honors to the apostles, and others great most on the Shalom, that I can teach in his word before corners, in true sincerity, Shalom.